just in, all Obasa security aids have been restored, while Miranda's aids have been withdrawn. Can you imagine? So we just saw that Miranda's aids have all been withdrawn, and so Obasa's own have all been restored. So what are they saying? They want to prove who is the real speaker, and Obasa is now proving who is the real speaker. I'm sure there are forces supporting this action because the security orderlies did not just move around; they swapped everything. That means that they took everything that is securing Miranda back to Obasa to show that Obasa is the real speaker and not the woman. Hi, this people now, wow. Amid the ongoing leadership tussle in Lagos State House of Assembly, security aides attached to impeached Speaker Mudashiru Obasa have been restored, while those assigned to the current Speaker Mojisola Miranda have been withdrawn with immediate effect. Oh boy. Reports that a source Nigeria News reports that a source close to Obasa camp confirmed the development on Thursday, revealing that his security aides were reinstated earlier in the morning. Oh boy. They have restored all Obasa security aides as of this morning, the source disclosed in an interview with The Punch. So the restoration of Obasa security personnel comes just hours after all police escort assigned to Speaker Miranda and those securing the legislative complex were withdrawn, sparking serious safety concern. They want to frustrate those people. Miranda now vulnerable and open to attack, the aide said. Confirming the withdrawal of Miranda's security details, her special advisor on information, Victor Gonzalo, expressed deep concern, warning that the decision leaves the speaker and the assembly complex exposed to potential threats. So as we speak, all security have been withdrawn from the speaker and she is now on her own, Gonzalo stated. So he further emphasized the urgent need for a resolution, describing the situation as unprecedented. So Gonzalo noted the speaker is now vulnerable and open to attack. This is an unprecedented situation that requires urgent resolution. Oh boy. So the question is, just like I was saying, tactically they just swapped the resources. Okay, they just swapped it around. They just packed all the security operatives that are guiding and working with Miranda and in the complex back to Obasa. So proving that Obasa is still the speaker. That is what it means. And this is what Obasa is pulling triggers. These people, they belong to somewhere. I'm sure these 32 lawmakers that have decided to impeach Obasa, they have now entered the bad book, the bad record of Tinubu now and the GAC. GAC has been divided. I know that, what is his name? Someone, the governor of Lagos State, is dancing front and back now. He doesn't know whether to support Tinubu or to support the lawmakers because obviously the lawmakers are against Tinubu now. That is what it means. They don't want to work with Tinubu's intervention. They don't want to listen to Tinubu's statement. What they want is what they want, and that's what they're doing. And that is against the GAC. Tinubu is the founder of the GAC, Governance Advisory Council in Lagos, the highest body of APC in Lagos that determines who is who. And these members have all been shaking because waiting for Tinubu's both physical and body language. So with what they have done now, it's obvious that the caucus, APC caucus in Lagos is not divided. Initially, I was thinking that Sanwo-Olu will go with the 32 because Obasa has been disparaging Sanwo-Olu and insulting him. So the issue now is where is Sanwo-Olu in all of this matter as the chief security officer of the state? Who is pulling the trigger at this moment? What is the state of the lawmakers in the assembly complex? Why will the DSS and the police withdraw their operatives in the complex and also the ones that are guiding the current speaker of the assembly? We need to work. Where is the gazelle? The state assembly gazelle, where it is where the security orderly should be. That is it. And I'm sure the gazelle is now with the new speaker Miranda, with the 32 lawmakers. There's an issue here. Okay. Why are they doing all of this? And why are they leaving Miranda vulnerable? Why are they restoring it to somebody who is not a speaker who has been impeached? That is the question. Eh? Someone say the state governor, the commissioner of police, and Mr. President, please do the needful. What is the needful? I'm sure the needful is that they don't want Miranda, they want Obasa back. That is just the needful here. And those 32 lawmakers say no, we cannot get Obasa back. So this is a fight between the executive and the legislature. In fact, it's not even the legislature. The fight within the legislative arm of government. The executive is just staying outside watching. The judiciary is not even talking. So this is legislator scattered. And the legislator scattering is APC having problem in Lagos. There is a masquerade somewhere, of course. If the masquerade is dancing on the road in the hot afternoon, there is another one that is beating the drum for him in the bush. That is it. Somebody saying, I don't understand it. You have to understand it. The Tinubu is pulling trigger. Tinubu loyalist is pulling trigger somewhere in the background. A very dangerous precedent. What this means is that the legislative arm of government has just lost the constitutional guaranteed independence in Lagos State since a legal and constitutional procedure carried out by 37 out of 39 members House can be overturned by a group of non-members of that assembly in the name of political correctness. This is a very big rape of the constitution and shame on the people concerned. Exactly. They just want to show that they pulled the trigger. They made them what they are. That is just that. That's just what they're trying to do here. It's a shame anyway. A very big shame that this is happening in Lagos. Very big shame. That is just like a glow of platinum foil for Obasa, which doesn't change anything to a positive direction. His popularity, reputation, and support have waned beyond damage for having behaved the way he did. Of course, the problem now, I think the fight I can see, which is probably yet to be exposed, is the fight between the real owners of Eco and the Eco snatchers or Eco kidnappers. I'm telling you, there are people that are the real indigenous of Lagos that are in that APC. That maybe they are on the way to recover Lagos to themselves. And there are people who migrated from nowhere and now they're the landlords in Lagos. So it's a fight of independence in Lagos. I see something smelling here. So the immigrants who have taken over everything in Lagos are claiming the ownership and they want to dictate for the legislators. The legislators, some of them or most of them, I think they are the real owners of Lagos, indigenous of Lagos, who think it is time to get Lagos back on track for themselves. So it's a big matter. I'm telling you. This is a big matter. This is a race or a fight to recover the ownership of Lagos. That is what we see here. It is a very bad one. It's a very bad one. It's a very bad one. So thank you for listening and let's have your comment as the situation is being monitored in Lagos.